Hey John, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. In this video, our goal is going to show you how we could drive traffic to your flooring and remodeling business. I'm going to show you some of your competitors that you're working around, also too some of the homework they've done on your business. When it comes to Google, Google sees three different factors with these businesses, seeing them as the expert. So I want to let you know on those three tips. Okay, so with furthermore, let's jump right in. I like your Facebook page. I like how you have your services and how much you charge. I think that's pretty awesome. Also, too, I like to see your rating score. A lot of people don't actually post this on their Facebook page, so this is pretty good too. I would go out. I don't know how you're advertising your business, but I would go out and have a little bit more people like your page. And also, too, I would make sure that everything's filled out here, which I think it is accordingly. I love how you have your phone number. Also, love how you have your address, which I think is awesome. And then also, too, I would definitely try working on your reply. So I don't know if you have the settings corrected, but there's actually a setting where you can actually, if someone sends you a message on Facebook, actually replies, "Hey, we'll be with you shortly." That way, it's not within a few hours; it's actually within a few minutes. So that's also too pretty huge when it comes to getting clients. I like how you have your hours here. A lot of businesses that have Facebook pages don't add their hours too, so that's pretty huge. Also, I love how you have your clients that are giving you reviews, so that's pretty huge too. I don't know if you're asking your clients after every single call that you go out and you work with them, if you're asking them to drop a review on your Facebook page, but if you don't, I would definitely add that to that. That way, ultimately, you can get a higher star rating as well. I love how you have your photos here, and then also too, I love how you have your video. When it comes to video, I think that's pretty huge. Also too, they're pretty easy and get them ranked on a first page search of Google. So I think that's pretty awesome. But I love how you add video. I think that's pretty huge. I would add a little bit more photos of your clients. I would keep doing the videos, but I would just add a little bit more photos. But ultimately, I love your Facebook page. I would just add a few things like I mentioned. The photos, make sure if you do put the photos in here to rename them. Don't rename them image 1, image 2. Put them as certain keywords that you want to rank for. So flooring or remodeling CNS, or brand new flooring done by CNS Flooring Remodeling. So just add certain keywords, not just image 1, image 2. That way your Facebook page, if someone searches for remodeling or flooring, they're going to find those photos, which is going to lead them to your Facebook. So I want to jump right into a live search. I did this is a certain keyword I think that you wanted to rank for. It's flooring Bel Air in Texas. I know you're in Houston, but you're real close to Bel Air. So we like to start small, so different cities, and then ultimately dominate as we dominate those certain cities, then expand that way. So we'll probably start in Bel Air if you're looking for us to help you out, expand and grow your business. And then ultimately, maybe about probably 3 or 4 months down the road, we dominated the whole entire Houston area. That way you can get that traffic. But I want to jump right in to just kind of explain this. A lot of people skip over these ads. Sometimes these ads are at the bottom, and sometimes these ads are at the top. So every time they see an ad, most clients, they'll skip right over that, and they'll go straight to the Google My Business page, and then they'll go to your organic listing. I don't know if this is you, because this is actually a different address, but if it is, you're dominating this first spot, which is huge too. This is between this and your organic listing, though, between those two, that's 80% of traffic flow to you. So it looks like you're already dominating in the Google My Business page, but you're nowhere near to be found in your organic listing. So that's what we're here to help you out. So between these two, you're probably getting maybe about 30–40% traffic through Google My Business if this is you. If it's not, we can work with you and make you one. Or if you already have one, we can kind of get you optimized with this Google My Business. That way we can get you to this top spot. And ultimately too, I know we've done it with another flooring company. We actually made 3 of these and got 3 spots. So we're actually dominating all 3 spots for that business owner that we're working with. And also too, we're dominating, I think, the fourth page down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on our lead generation site that is rented from us. So ultimately, we can dominate this first page for your business and get that 80% of traffic flow. So I want to jump right in. I don't know if this is your site, But if it is, I like it, I would just add some more content. That's going to be the first thing Google sees when it comes to ranking these sites is content. And what content is how many words are on that home page. Google likes to see a minimum of 1,000 words. So if you are the expert, you could probably write pages and pages and pages of what you do. So I would shine on that and put that here. That way your clients see that, and when Google crawls through your website, they're going to see you as the expert because you have that minimum of 1,000 words. So same thing, if you do have pictures on here, make sure they're renamed installation carpet, CNS, or remodeling, flooring, and stuff like that. That way, when people search for those certain keywords that you want to rank for, it ultimately brings your site up because those keywords are tied to your pictures. So the second thing Google sees is backlinks. And what a backlink is a certain keyword that you want to rank for, or just a keyword. So for instance, CNS carpet, Houston carpet installation, you can actually have this as a hyperlink to direct to a different page. So that's a backlink. So Google likes seeing these backlinks, and you can do it on your page. Also too, you can go out and do it on other pages. But just be careful, every backlink is not as authoritative as other backlinks. And what I mean by that is you can go to Pizza Hut and get a backlink, but when Google sees and sees that backlink, they're going to say, okay, it's pizza related to home carpet cleaning or remodeling. They're going to say no, so you're not going to get as much juice, or as we say, popularity vote, as those backlinks. So every backlink is like a vote into your website, so it's like a popularity vote. But just be careful, every backlink is not the same as if you went out to a different flooring or carpet cleaning business and had that backlink. You're going to get the full juice from that backlink to your site. So again, if this is your site, I would make this clickable. That way, if people on their mobile phones, they can click it and directly call you, versus now they're going to have to copy this or write it down and then go back over and then start typing it. So just make it easy for your clients, because nowadays people are extremely lazy when it comes to calling business owners. So you're probably missing out about probably 10%, 15% of people that can't click this, and they're like, screw it, they're just going to go to a different site. So that's just how it is nowadays with people being lazy. So the third thing the third thing was the backlinks. So I want to talk about your competition. Same thing with here, they lack of content. So if you did have a website, or if this was not your website, I would add this. I mean, this is like stealing candy from a baby. If you had 1,000 words, a minimum of content, you're going to easily push this guy out of the way. Same thing too with your third competition. They lack in content, they lack in photos. I like how they have their map listing here, but the same thing, they don't have a phone number at the very top where you can click on it. They have it right here, but that's buried in with all those words, so it's hard to find, and a lot of customers are not going to sit down and look for it. So just make it easy for your customers to find you and find your ways to find you. I like how they have the contact page here where they can fill the form out. The cool thing with that is if you had a form on your website, a phone number, an email address, another Legion site if you're rented from us, your Facebook page, Twitter, all your social media accounts, the way we see it is that's like going fishing. So the more fishing poles you have out there in the ocean, the more fish you're going to catch. So if you had 5 or 6 places that were directing traffic to you into your business versus just having a Facebook page or a website, you're going to get more business if you had 5 or 6 or 7 different sources of clients to come find you. So I use this tool. It's called Majestics, and what it does, it allows me to check under the hood of different websites. And what we see here is the first 3 are going to be your competition. Number 4 is going to be your Facebook page. And number 5 is not actually one of your competition. It's actually one of our Legion sites that we have our client in Cleveland. So I want to kind of break this down. This is how many backlinks your competition has for number 1. They have 12 backlinks. Out of those 12 backlinks, they're getting a score or a popularity vote of 5 citation. And what trust flow is how many of those 5 citation flow is actually being trusted. meaning it's related to their site. So they're actually getting 0. So that's pretty easy to dominate. Same thing with number 2. They have 406 backlinks. Out of those 416, they have 17 citation, and they have a score of 27. So they're doing a little bit of something right, but at the same time, they have 406 backlinks. So they probably just kind of spammed a little bit because they only have a 17 score of a citation. But at the same time, they're dominating. Number 3, they don't have no backlinks, no citation score, and no trust flow. So that's like number 1. This is stealing candy from a baby. Number 2 is going to give us that's a little competition, but we can definitely strive for that. We can definitely outsource a lot more backlinks that are going to be a little bit high power, authoritative, and that way we can get this number up and this number up. So that's pretty easy, especially with this site just being up for about a month or 2 months. Same thing we see with yours. You have 0 and 0. So if you just add a few backlinks to your Facebook page can even be ranked on the first Google search of certain keywords you want to be ranked for. So this is actually a flooring client that we work with over in Dallas area. We sent him 44 new clients from July 25th through July 23rd. So I'm going to ask you, what would 45 clients a month do for your business that we can send you? This is a call sling number, and what that does is it's a free trackable phone number that we give our business owners. Everything's trackable, and also too, everything's recorded. That way you can give it to your employees, and they can go back and listen to how they sound and how they pitch, and actually change their pitch up. That way you can become a better salesperson. So that's pretty huge too when it comes to the call sling numbers and the phone numbers. So I want to jump right in. This is actually our website and our business. We wanted to rank for LinkStarz Consulting, so that's a keyword we wanted to rank for. I know with our different clients, we actually offer the top 8 keywords that are the high authoritative, the high searched, and the high dominated keywords in their niche. So this is one of ours that we wanted to rank for. So you can see we have our first 4 spots, and these are actually different pages of the same website. We have our YouTube videos, like I mentioned before. These are very, very easy to get dominating on this first page. And then also we have our Google My Business listing. So we actually pushing out every single sorry, I lost my train of thought. Every single competition that's out there, we've pushed them out of the first page. So if you had a website, what would this do to dominate that first page if you had different service pages and your Google My Business page only there? So that's pretty huge when it comes to driving traffic. We're getting 100% of traffic right here. So I want to show you here, this is actually a window tint business that we work with. Again, this is 80% of traffic that we're flowing through their website. So we got them top spot, and also too, we're ranking the first 3 spots for our Legion site that they're renting from us. I want to leave you with this. If we sent you 40 clients within a month, and out of those 40 clients, every single person paid $150, that's $6,000 you're profiting a month that we're giving you. So that's pretty major when it comes to helping business owners. Same thing too. If we just sent you 25 clients at $100 a piece, that's $2,500. And if we only sent you 5 customers, which I know we can, I know we could do a lot more than that. Just like I showed you with our other client that we're working with, for $200 for those 5 clients, that's $1,000 you're profiting. They're totally profiting $6,000. So what is a client worth to you? And I'm going to leave you with this quote, which I really like. If you wait until all the lights are green to head into town, you'll be waiting at your home forever. So if you like what you hear, give us a call. Let's book an appointment just to answer some of your questions you may have. Talk about your goals and where you want your business to be in 3 months, 6 months, and a year from now. We're pretty transparent what we do. We're just looking to help you out. So if you like what you hear, let's jump on a phone call. Let's answer some of your questions and move forward that way you can grow your business and ultimately start dominating that first page of Google. That way you start, getting more clients and your business. Okay? You take care. Looking forward to hear from you.